Okay, this is my front bumper and grille protector. This is how this one has been designed for ease of use. When you pull it out to use it, you're just going to grab onto this row of magnets on the top. And when we look inside, we're going to find a slit here. And that slit will be positioned over top of a hood ornament or a hood latch here and allow the cover to fit around there. So we just grab that bound slit there and hang on to it and let everything else fall down towards the ground. I then take this bound slit and tuck it up underneath my arm just so that my hands are free. I reach down and I just separate these two white ropes right here, take one in each hand, open this up, turn and pop it down onto the vehicle. There are magnets all the way along here. You probably heard them hitting down onto metal, all the way out to here. Now sometimes you'll have a vehicle where this is all plastic in here. And to compound things, you might even have a plastic fender. So in order to deal with that situation, what I did is I added tie ropes all across the front end here. And those tie ropes can be just used anywhere to secure it. Usually you can just go right around your standoff post here. That's why I've located them right there. And then your hood ornaments and your hood latches come up through here. In addition to that, out here at the end you have a loop, and you could hook through that loop and use it to anchor down lower. So even if the entire front end was plastic and these magnets here wouldn't hold, then you've got ropes, a slit in the middle, and loops on each end that you could hook into to anchor it and to secure it. And there are your magnets there again. So now you have a magnet here. Because I have a zero friction surface here, this will now slide over top of that zero friction surface on the cover. So again, you have no motion against the underlying paint, so you can't get any more scratches. So I always recommend that you have my fender cover in underneath here when you bring this front bumper and grille protector up and have it overlap. So that basically ensures that you can never have a scratch there due to the fact that there is a magnet located here out on the main painted surface area of the fender. If you don't have my cover there, then you could run into trouble. So at minimum, I would ask you to shift the magnets up out of there or put something else of some kind of a nature in underneath there. But standard procedure is to have a fender cover on both fenders before you put this on. I'm going to take this off now just to show you again how the design works so that it's easy to handle and easy to store. All of my north side magnets are on one side. All of my south side magnets are on the other side. So to take this off, this is the recommended procedure. I just grab these magnets right at the end with one hand. This is the middle. I want to fold this in half so I can fold the clean side inside so it won't be exposed to dirt and grease and oil when the cover's not on the vehicle. So I just find the middle, come up here, take my index finger and stick it in right there and just lock it in right above that bound slit. Then I just pick this bank of magnets up with my two hands and I just walk around this way. Now, as I walk around, I leave one magnet attached to the fender. That allows me to line these magnets up. So when I bring the cover together this way, the clean sides are now mating up and the clean sides are locking together. And the magnets lock the clean side together. Then I just fold it over my knee once, twice, and tuck it into a tool chest drawer for storage or lay it on a shelf for storage. So this way, with the clean side locked inside, and all my covers are designed that way. If somebody happens to lay a greasy oily part on there or spills something on there or knocks it on the floor, the clean side that's going to go down against the paint next time is locked inside, and that just saves you from having to clean it. So it's just a precaution and a habit that if you get into means that it makes it much more maintenance free. If you need to, then you can just spray it with a household cleaner and wipe it clean and it's ready to use immediately. And I'm going to pop this back on for you now. And you can hear those magnets snap on. Air hoses, light cords, your knees are going to slide right over the top surface of this cover so that you're not scratching paint. You now have blanketed the entire front end of the vehicle and you have total access to everything that you need to work on.